Hello, everybody. Thank you for joining me. This is GGF bringing you episode 64 of Let's Try Pathfinder, Wrath of the Righteous. Hope you guys are doing well and ready to check out some more of this absolutely massive and crazy CRPG with me. Let's get it in. Alright, so we've leveled up Lan first, then we leveled up Nenio. Okay, we're still working on the team here. We have our Eldritch Scoundrel Woljif to deal with. Let's see. I don't see any other class he would be except Arcane Trickster, so we should just get 4 Knowledge Arcana points. I mean, he could do something like Wizard, Eldritch Scoundrel. It's not giving me the definition of the class right now. But, yeah. It's a big reflex bonus at this level for some reason. Goes from +4 to +9. Plus gets a feat. Of course, if we were to go Wizard, Exploiter Wizard, what is this about? Arcane Reservoir, Exploiter Exploit. The Exploiter Wizard gains a single Arcanist exploit. Let's see what those are. Dimensional Slide. Arcanist grants herself an effective illusion of armor. Benefits of a mage armor spell with a caster level that's equal to her Arcanist level. Temporary hit points equal to Arcanist level plus Charisma modifier for 1 minute per Arcanist level, or until the HP is lost. Different interesting things. And then skills, then feat, then bonus wizard feat, then 7 spells. So there's definitely some interesting things he could do. But I guess Eldritch Scoundrel may be good for now. If we go with 5 points, get 4 in Arcana, and then another 1 in Trickery. He's our highest Trickery member. And then for the feat, he has no proficiency in armor. He could get potentially light armor. Extra rogue talent. A weapon focus. Canny Observer, Perception +4, Combat Trick. Wow, there's all sorts of stuff. Oh, this is just a different feat. Move at full speed using the stealth skill without penalty. Focusing attack. Mystery Seeker adds Knowledge Arcana to our list of class skills. Skill Focus, slow reactions. Opponents damaged by the character's sneak attack can't make attacks of opportunity for 1 round. Terrain Mastery. rogue who selects this talent gains Dirty Trick. What's Dirty Trick? An ability to perform a dirty trick combat maneuver with a +2 bonus, +2 defense against it. You can attempt to hinder a foe in melee as a standard action. If your attack is successful, the target takes a penalty. The penalty is limited to one of the following conditions: blinded, entangled, or sickened. Condition lasts for 1 round. For every 5 by which your attack exceeds your opponent's CMD, the penalty lasts 1 additional round. Now see, that's pretty interesting. It would be something worth checking out. Arcane armor. He can't wear armor to begin with. Point blank shot, he doesn't use ranged. Weapon focus would be pretty basic but good. Since he's dual wielding, a dagger focus could be very good. Of course, light armor proficiency could be very good. Get him some armor to protect himself. He does die very quickly. Deceitful, persuasion, and trickery skills. Trickery, use magic device. Dodge. His dex is only 13. Huh. No, current value 20. I was like, what? Okay, Improved initiative. We have enough meta magic in the party right now. Piranha Strike. When wielding a light weapon or any other weapon that could be used with weapon finesse, you can choose to take a -1 penalty on all melee attack rolls and combat maneuver checks to gain a +2 on all melee damage rolls. The bonus to damage is halved if you're making an attack with an offhand weapon or secondary natural weapon. Piranha Strike. Precise Strike. Spell Focus. Spell Penetration. Toughness. Now what's wrong with Accomplished Sneak Attack? Sneak attack damage increases by 1d6. Your number of sneak attack dice cannot exceed half your character level rounded up. So level 3. So does he already have? He has a current value 2. So this would give him a 3rd sneak attack dice. I don't know why that's frowned upon. Accomplished sneak attacker. Let's maybe give him armor proficiency light. No, because then he's going to get arcane spell failure. Potentially we'd have to get arcane armor training. Weapon focus dagger could be very nice. Let's see what that looks like if we go that route. Then he gets level 2 spells. Could also get Create Pit. What are his spells right now? Blur and Invisibility. And these basic ones that he rarely uses at all. At all. I just haven't found the right situations. Ghoul Touch, Necromancy, to paralyze the target. Mirror Image is a thought. Mortal Physical Terror. That's what Camellia can cast. Yeah, it's available to Camellia. Pernicious Poison. Wow, there's a lot here. Runes immediately detonate, causing a small surge of flames. Summon small elemental. Lower it weakens the target's defense against poison. Mirror Image is a thought. Hideous Laughter. Command Undead. You can make any undead creature fight on your side as if it was your ally. Will negates and a save each round. For intelligent undead. Blindness. Duration permanent. Fortitude negates. It's a curse. I could totally see Woljif being into that. Along with mirror image. So he can blur, he can mirror image. Spell creates a number of illusory doubles of you that inhabit your space. These doubles make it difficult for enemies to precisely locate and attack you. When mirror image is cast, 1d4 images plus 1 image per 3 caster levels, maximum 8 images total, are created. 1 second, guys. These images remain in your space and move with you, mimicking your movements, sounds, and actions exactly. Whenever you're attacked or are the target of a spell that requires an attack roll, there's a possibility that the attack targets one of your images instead. If the attack is a hit, roll randomly to see whether the selected target is real or a figment. If it's a figment, the figment's destroyed. If the attack misses by 5 or less, one of your figments is destroyed by the near miss. Area spells affect you normally and do not destroy any of your figments. Spells and effects that do not require an attack roll against you or affect you normally and do not destroy any of your figments. Spells that require a touch attack are harmlessly discharged if used to destroy a figment. An attacker must be able to see the figments to be fooled. If you are invisible or the attacker is blind, the spell has no effect, although the normal mischances still apply. So that's interesting. He has blindness sort of as a fallback, like as a fallback. He can blur, he can mirror image, and then once those are up, he can rely on blindness if necessary. So, I think that's pretty good. I think that's what we want to do. I mean, he could always Cat's Grace, +4 enhancement bonus to dexterity. Nobody has that, that buff yet. You know what? I might go with Cat's Grace. Because if he gets a +4 to dexterity, he's getting at least a +2. Or pretty much a guaranteed +2 to his attack rolls. And this is 1 minute per level, so let's go Cat's Grace. All kind of defensive / buff spells, I like it. Next result, weapon focus dagger. It seems like a pretty simple given type thing. But we'll see what it looks like anyway. With Woljif, same as Elzarian, attacks. Attacks are just +7 for some reason. Oh, he is using a short sword. No, he's using a dagger. And a masterwork dagger. Why is it just +7? -2 from 2-weapon fighting. Oh, the negative level. Yeah, he's got the negative level to deal with. And yeah, it's got the worst defense, and he can't really wear defensive gear, so we're getting by with this stuff, but going forward, not really the best idea. Camellia has decent armor. Am I wearing medium armor? No, unbending armor. Lucky bracers. Flow of water. I don't know anybody using cold descriptor spells. Except me if I get frigid touch next level. So I don't know, like... +1 enhancement. Is this ring of protection even doing anything? It is. Okay. I don't know, like... And this one is, it says -2 to weapon fighting. Base attack bonus is only 3, plus dex is 8, plus enhancement should be 9. So actually add 3 to that, he should be attacking at +10. Or no, because the negative level, I guess +8. He would be at +6 otherwise? Dagger focus. Yeah, I guess. And then just no armor. Yeah, because he would need arcane armor training. So I guess we're happy with that. I mean, it's not the most exciting or creative way, but it does make him a more efficient melee striker. Then we have Camellia. She's got a weapon focus too. It seems like everybody's got a weapon focus. Ooh, she gets Spirit Enchantment +2. So at 5th level, these bonuses can be used to add any of the following weapon special abilities: Flaming, Frost, 1d6 cold damage, Sheathed in a Terrible Icy Cold, Keen, ooh, Shock, or Speed. So she can add that. Or at 5th level, it looks like, yeah, she can do a +2 enhancement bonus to her weapon. Very nice. And she gets a feat, so let's see what this looks like. We don't have really any reason to train her in a different class at this point, I don't think. 2 points, perception, and we'll go lore nature. Maybe a backup trickster. Woljif +13. Yeah, instead of lore nature, maybe go ahead and get a point of trickery. And the feat, she's already got a rapier weapon focus, I thought? No? Okay, maybe she doesn't have one. Perception checks. Against those caught unawares. Does she get a spell? She doesn't get any spells this turn? Oh, access to 3rd level magic. Oh, right, she gets all those new spells, right. So we can look at them. She gets blindness. She gets bestow curse. This is interesting. You place a curse on the subject, which is permanent. Curse of feeble body, -6 to con. Curse of weakness, -6 to strength and dex. Curse of idiocy, -6 to intelligence, wisdom, and charisma. Curse of deterioration, -4 penalty on attack rolls, saves, ability checks, and skill checks. Wow. And that's a touch spell. Whoops. How did I get that up there? Oh. Dispel magic. Nice. End an ongoing spell that's been cast on a creature or one area. Effect from a spell in the selected point. Inflict serious. Protection from energy. Remove blindness. Soothing mud. You create an area of healing mud. The mud functions as difficult terrain. When a creature enters the mud, it's healed of 1d4 points of ability damage. Ability damage, really? A creature can be healed of ability damage this way only once per day? She doesn't get restoration, though. Animate dead, summon nature's ally 3, a natural leopard, 1d3 natural giant frogs, or 1d4 plus 1 natural mites. We've seen burning entanglement, deep slumber, magical vestment. You imbue a suit of armor or shield with an enhancement bonus of +1 per 4 caster levels. An outfit of regular clothing counts as armor that grants no AC bonus for the purpose of this spell, so you can even cast that on Woljif. Dominate animal. Spell functions like dominate person, except that the spell is restricted by creature type animal. So those are all the spells she's getting. But what type of feat will she get? Another witch ability? Extra hex, it's a shaman. Might be some new ones. Battlemaster, oh right, level 5. What were we supposed to pick? An extra hex. Was it Battlemaster? No, that's at 8th level. Can always go Evil Eye. I still really like Evil Eye. Hampering Hex. -2 to AC and CMD for a number of rounds. Healing. At 5th level, the Hex acts like cure moderate wounds. Nails. Whenever that creature is targeted by an effect that requires an attack roll, including weapon attacks, the attacker must roll twice and take the worst result for 1 round. A secret. I thought she took a secret. I think she did. I don't remember what it was now, though. Ward. Ward is another good one for her. Man, so many ways to go here. She's kind of turning into our healer, though. Cure moderate wounds. Maybe we just take healing. Keep it simple, stupid. Using the shaman's caster level. Keen Spirit enchantment. Alright, the different enchantments. Flaming, healing. Supernatural, actually. Supernatural healing. Doesn't seem like the type really to do it, but she's kind of sweet and kind of salty at the same time. Her speed's only 20 because of scale mail, huh? Good to know. Do we want to keep this healing versus like a base attack bonus is still only +3 for melee. Does she have weapon finesse? It doesn't really show it here. Weapon proficiency rapier. She does have a proficiency. Not a focus though. Yeah, I think she must have weapon finesse. Let's see what this looks like. Whoa. Camellia. +6 attack. Yeah, it's hampered again because of negative levels. Let's see. She's got a rapier +1. What did I want to check on her? Oh, if she's got weapon finesse. She must. She doesn't have weapon finesse. Oh wait, maybe she does. Yeah, she has weapon finesse, okay. So actually getting a +5 from Dex. Yeah, it should be a +9 because those negative levels are killing. She has combat casting. So I guess healing during combat is okay. Let's see how the healing works.
I heed the voice of the spirits.
She can cast it one time, I guess. Let's see her cast it on Oljif. Oh. Oh. She can't cast it on Woljif. Oh, she can cast it on everybody. Just only once and not more than once per day for the same character. Oh, that changes thing. That really makes her useful. Much more useful. She can go around healing the entire party. At least with a cure moderate. To help out. Keep us upright a bit. Let's see, do I save that? I think so. Healing, where's Elzarian? +4. I think we saved that now. Can't heal anybody else. Nenio, Lan, herself, right? Interesting, so every day she could do that. Plus this different enchantments. +4 Battle Spirit plus the Battle Ward, which I keep forgetting to cast. Very important. I think that's a suitable level up. What do you guys think?
Open your heart to me.
Just open your heart to her, guys. Level 3, level 2, we've given her a bunch of cure spells. And Bull's Strength, which we should cast once in a while. Here we'll have Magical Vestment. That's her Spirit Magic slot, and one spell. Probably... Stinking Cloud, wow. Deep Slumber. Call Lightning. You may call down a 6-foot wide, 30-foot long vertical bolt of lightning. That does 3d6 points of electricity. The bolt of lightning flashes down in a vertical stroke at whatever target point you choose within the spell's range, measured from your position at the time. Any creature in the target point or in the path of the bolt is affected. You need not call a bolt of lightning immediately. Other actions, even spell casting, can be performed first. Each round after the first, you may use the standard action, concentrating on the spell to call a bolt. Each time you cast a bolt, the spell's duration is reduced by 1 minute. Huh. That's different. Oh, I like Bestow Curse, though. She does have like a necromancy type thing going on. Alright. So there's that. So I guess we could say that that's pretty much good to go. Camellia. And we're 29 minutes in. So only 2 more peeps and possibly a horse. So let's check out Sela. Still pretty much... Oh, she's going with that Divine Bond, guys. Are we going to get another horse? Or are we going to get, you know, the weapon enhancement bonus? I'm going to give her a Divine Bond with her weapon because Another horse is just a little too many, too many cooks in the kitchen type deal. Too many peeps to focus on and take care of because you've got like, let's see, lore religion, lore nature. Because especially when you're fighting in tough corridors and stuff, like to have that many combatants, I don't know, it is helpful at times, but it also could be a bit of a mess at times. Lore nature. How about lore religion? She seems like she'd have that religious lore. Tila gets a feat. Selective channel, that's interesting. Weapon focus. You'd think I'd go with longsword or scimitar, but I'm looking at battle axe, baby. Armor focus could always be nice. Oh, orc double axe. Let's take a look at that. Extra lay on hands, that could be useful. 2 additional times per day. Extra mercy. Fatigued or sickened. Fast learner, skill point. History of terrors. Add your strength modifier to persuasion skill when used to intimidate checks. In addition to your charisma modifier. We already have intimidating ambush or whatever. Ambush. Frightening ambush. When you hit a flat-footed opponent, you can make a persuasion intimidate check to demoralize that opponent as a free action. Very useful, don't get me wrong. But if we could add strength to that as well, would be a nice follow-up on that one. By giving her an intimidating prowess. Missile shields. Flank, persuasive, could even be good. Persuasion and perception checks, power attack. Toughness is pretty good. Tower shield proficiency is pretty good. +1 on bonus on initiative checks, +2 on concentration, warrior priest. Offensive combat. Shield bash for some reason is not recommended. Weapon finesse, of course, is not recommended. Alright, so let's see. Should I give her a battle axe weapon focus? How about let's make her a little more defensive still. And maybe give her a heavy armor focus. She has a 5 base attack bonus, so her attack is fine. Her attack's going to be good as soon as she gets this divine bond. Focus her on wearing heavy armor, so the AC bonus granted by heavy armor that you equip increases by 1. And instead of Animal Companion, it's tempting, but we'll go Divine Weapon Bond. So she gets Divine Weapon Bond +1. She gets 1 of them per day. I believe it's per day. And there we go. There's the result. Heavy Armor Focus. Her armor class It's 22. That's before putting on the armor, right? No, 9 from full plate. Why does that seem low? Let's see what it looks like on her actual character sheet. Oh yeah, 26. She's got a shield enhancement, +1, dodge +1, yeah. Heavy armor focus, 26. That's pretty nice. Her touch AC is terrible, but... And a +10 attack with the battle axe, so that's pretty sweet, plus the divine bond. So she's pretty much good to go. Full plate. We haven't even gotten into like rings and amulets and boots and gauntlets and belts and shirts and helmets and eyewear. Very cool. So actually somehow Radiance does more. Not quite sure how that's being calculated. Strength +6. She does a little less damage. Strength +4, enhancement +1. But of course has the higher defense. A whopping 4 higher defense, flat-footed and armor class. With that heavy shield +1. And swinging that battle axe. So I think we'll go armor focus for her. Pretty simple. Again, not the most amazing level ups ever, but... Or even most creative. Just, you know... What we feel like is good at the time. Or what fits. So, I think I'm going to go as good as this is. Urban Hunter, another class. We get what? Woodland Stride. Oh no, what am I thinking? We get this. Precise Companion. We get a base attack bonus +1. If we go Arcane Rider, we don't get much here except a feat, but with that feat we can take something quite interesting actually. Let's go Arcana. Use Magic Device. We have to start using Magic Device more. Persuasion. Nenio has Knowledge World. I'll go Knowledge Arcana. So the feat here, if you didn't see the previous episode, guys, or previous episodes, it's pretty interesting, I feel. This one is a bit different. I like Dazzling Display. Frighten enemies, but I'm going to go with something that I believe in a bit. It's Selective Spell. Your allies need not fear friendly fire. So we actually tried this, and I can make a grease spell, and all our allies will not slip in it. None of them will. Only enemies. So how cool is that? We can do that with different spells. So if we look at what we're taking here, like Molten Orb, every creature gets hit by the splash damage, but if I did that in melee, I could, make it Selective Spell. I didn't really show what Selective Spell was. When casting a selective spell with an area effect and a duration of instantaneous, you can choose a number of targets in the area equal to the ability score modifier used to determine bonus spells of the same type. Charisma for bards, oracles, paladins, sorcerers, and summoners. Intelligence for witches and wizards. Wisdom for clerics, druids, inquisitors, and rangers. These targets are excluded from the effect of your spell. Level increase +1. A selective spell uses up a spell slot 1 level higher than the spell's actual level. Spells that do not have an area of effect or a duration of instantaneous do not benefit from this feat. So for example, I can throw a color spray out there if I were to take the spell or learn it, and see how it says like all creatures in a 15-foot cone. it would just attack the enemies. I'd make it selective, meta magic, and it would go to a second level spell, but all the creatures in front of me, as has always been the case with color spray, it's hard to get a good color spray off because all your allies are standing around. Worry about that no more. I can actually just, you know, make it a selective spell, and I think I'm going to do that. I think I'm going to take color spray, and I'm going to take Frigid Touch. Works with my Magus thing I have going on. Cat's Gray's Bull Strength is interesting. Another animal aspect. Well, not really. Trickery and stealth checks, yeah. Acid Arrow. I will go Frigid Touch. So technically I can attack with my weapon and imbue my attack with this very touch spell of Frigid Touch, and this is a touch attack that deals 46 points of cold damage and causes the target to be staggered for 1 round. If the attack is a critical hit, the target's staggered for 1 minute instead. No saving throw, so how good is that? We'll get Frigid Touch and be done with it. So did we level one up? Is everything good to go now? Oh, we still have Magdalar. Let's level up Maggie. Daredevil. She gets a feat. Next level, she gets combat mobility. We'll get into that next level. 2 points. Let's see, mobility. Wooljiff plus 12, and that's about it. Athletics. Yeah, even worse. She's the top athletics. And yeah, probably another athletics. Make sure we pass those checks. Then we have feet. For Magdalar, we can get medium barding. For when we find the barding, which is the horse armor. Dazzling display from her. She can perform a bewildering show of prowess with her bite. Make a persuasion. Yeah, she doesn't have any persuasion though. Dodge is cool. Improved initiative. Power attack, skill focus. Another weapon focus. Oh, on the hoof, right. We have the hoof attacks now, so I think I'm going to weapon focus on the hoof. Bong bong. And there we have it. We have leveled everybody up. Now if we look at her character sheet, it's pretty much ridiculous. Go to Marshall, she's got 3 attacks, all at +9, which I guess is, well, it's +9. I thought it'd be higher, but all the attacks +9, doing redonkulous damage, even though the 2 hoof attacks are at +9. And I don't know if hoof attacks only trigger at a certain time or something. Like, not every attack, I don't know, but I've been noticing hoof attacks in the, in the combat log. So I think it's pretty cool to try that. And since we're using them now, we can give her a focus on hoof. I don't know if I'm satisfied with hoof though. There was other things she could have done that maybe were a bit more interesting than yet another weapon focus. Oh, I have to level up Elsarian again, my bad. Magus, how did I do this? Magic device, persuasion, I think. Or no. Knowledge Arcana. Jeff has a plus 10 in this knowledge world, and he has a plus 12. So knowledge world. And then the feat was selective spell. And the spells were frigid touch and color spray. There we go, complete that. And now Magdalar. Let's quick save here. And I want to thank you guys for joining me because this episode's about up. Very much appreciate it if you made it this far. Thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned for more. If you're enjoying this Let's Play and all, guys, or this Let's Try, please go ahead and hit the like button, aka give this video a thumbs up. You can also leave a comment. Those are ways to just let me know that you'd like to see more, and thus more will get made. Weapon focus on the hoof. I don't know if she's using the hoofs every attack. Toughness is interesting. Bonus hit points that really add up. Also, if you're new to my channel, I invite you to subscribe and hit the notification bell. Would love to have you tagging along. And actually, there's a few ones. Improved initiative, skill focus, athletics even. It'd be a +6 in athletics. We'd pass all our athletics checks. Well, that's a pretty good idea. I think I'm going to take a skill focus in athletics. Get a +3 bonus on all checks involving athletics. If you have 10 or more ranks in athletics, it increases to +6. So it would be a +6 to athletics, making her athletics. Oh, we don't have 10 ranks in it? Ranks are only 5. Okay, so +3, bringing it to 17. Very good. Complete. There we are. Someone taking care of athletics. So guys, we made it this far. We did everybody. Awesome. We are totally ready to go through this door next time, just about. So again, thank you guys for joining me. Stay tuned for more, because more is going to get made, it seems. Well, slight spoiler, I'm really going to keep rolling with this because I'm so into it right now. I am eating, sleeping, and breathing this game in a sense. Not too obsessed with it or anything, but I am very into it. So let's go, son. Let's go. So next level, we'll walk through this door and continue the quest for Horcus Quorum. So until then, be well, live well, stay well, and much love, peace, and joy to all of you. Thanks again for watching. Ciao for now.